Hello, everyone. I'm Miranda, Reiki Master and Yoga Teacher here in downtown Toronto. And I want to share this, I guess, my learnings, my challenges, my awakenings of this past Sagittarius full moon while we're in the season of Gemini. And it was a super moon and it was super potent and layers from, I guess, this lifetime and past lifetimes. Like I'm really understanding that as we heal ourselves, we are healing the lineage across time and space. We are healing our ancestors. And it's like our karma is accumulation of our energies and our ancestors' energies. So it's, we just got to do the housekeeping. And the housekeeping is the inner work and outer work. And what is really coming through is forgiveness. It's forgiveness. And I feel forgiveness is what does the energetic housekeeping. Forgiveness does, oh, it will set you free. It will set them free, like in the physical. And well, you don't have to even say, I forgive you, or please forgive me. Verbally to the person, it could be your higher self to their higher self. You feel me? And what really came up around this moon is what my adult self has been projecting. And it was the toxic or unbalanced masculine energy. Okay, so when I say that, it's the wanting to control, it's wanting to, like, you know, it's that go, 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 but not the balanced ways for goals, for like, it is like, yes, but it's, you could feel the difference in vibration with, let me just say the underlying feeling of rage or anger. Okay, so I get a frustration. Okay, and so when that comes up, I realize like, oh, the way I speak, the way I hear, the way I act, I'm like, okay, this is, feel the fire, that it can be not my best self. Let's just say. Okay, so I want you to fill in this blank. I will stop projecting to allow my inner child to blank. Okay, I will type this in the comments, but it was like, yeah, this other astrologist, she's like a business consultant, but she invited this thought process and I was like, oh, I will stop projecting my toxic masculine energy so my inner child can play, so my inner child can create, so my inner child can feel safe to create, to play. Okay, because our adult self is protecting the inner child. Our adult self is protecting all of the pain, the triggers, the trauma that the inner child went through. And it's like, we get into protective mode, we get into survival mode, whether it's fight, flight, or freeze. Like, and my mama bear is protecting that inner child. So just take note of what you are projecting, your adult self, those fears, or just the work, you know, the behaviors that you don't love. So just, what is that? What do you want to release so your inner child can feel safe to do so? And here's that, even softening that energy, like softening that, whew, that toxic masculine, so you can be this balanced masculine and bring up that balanced feminine. You feel me? We all got to balance our masculine and feminine within. We all got to balance the masculine and feminine within our partnerships with society. It is a collective thing, but it does start with us. Okay, I apologize for allergy season. It's taking over like crazy. So just ignore that, and I gotta ignore it as well and have lots of compassion. Okay, so let's allow this lesson, this full moon confessional. Let's allow that to guide our yoga flow today. Okay, so this is something that I feel is helping me, that I open, honestly, speak vulnerably about what I went through with this moon cycle, emotionally, physically, energetically, and then let's move the energy. Okay, and we can move energy with Reiki, we can move energy with yoga, breathwork, since there's just ways to just heal. But yeah, let's start with some essential oils. Okay, just rub your hands. And I forgot my AirPods, so I won't be adding music so you could hear me. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Okay. Oh. So even just this rubbing of your hands just brings us out of our heads and into our bodies. If you feel that heat, all this innate energy that we have connection to. And I want to put both hands into your heart. And that prayer, Ho'oponopono, it's from Hawaii. It is a nice, some phrases that just kind of help clear karmic ties or some contracts and that housekeeping, that energetic housekeeping that I was talking about. Okay, and it's, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And whoever comes across the screen of your mind and who needs to hear these words, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Even speaking from your heart, you could say, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me for hurting you knowingly or unknowingly in this lifetime or past lifetimes. Maybe you hear them. They say, I'm sorry, please forgive me for hurting you knowingly or unknowingly in this lifetime or past lifetime. So really allow yourself to speak from the heart. You know, so clearing karmic mess. You don't even need to call it mess, just karma. Okay, you're just balancing karma. And doing your best to watching your thoughts, your words, your actions from this moment forward. And it is easier said than done to not speak or, think words that are not good karma. And when that happens, just forgive yourself instantly and ask divine, I'm sorry, please forgive me for whatever, fill in the blank, okay? So let's clear karma together. Our personal karma and the karma of our ancestors, because it will create waves across time and space. Okay. Let's do it one more time. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. You could even do a cord cutting visualization. Sometimes I call it Archangel Michael. In a meditation with my clients, a visualization. Okay, there's lots of ways that you can self-clear your karma or invite a Reiki master, an energy healer to support you with clearing all of that. But we can all do it ourselves with intention, with straight up intention. It could all happen instantly. Let's take 3 breaths together. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. You calling in. And what are you ready to release? Okay. Let's make our way. Comfortable seat. Hopefully won't go too far from the camera. Let's just root down and rise. Oh yeah, nice juicy. Oh, ground down. Let's reach up and over. Just need to move my body a bit more before I do that. Okay, let's just Oh, just mobilize the hips. I'm sitting for a bit. So just kind of moving the thigh bones in the hip socket, but also our glutes. We're massaging our glutes with our own body weight. I want to extend one leg out. One leg's tucked in, one leg's, oh, I'm a bit sticky. Okay, we gotta breathe through the stickiness. Oh, okay. Like visualizing the ribs expanding brighter. So that lung can expand brighter, so the heart can be brighter. Okay, big arm circle. Softening the jaw, softening the space between the eyebrows. Oh, big reach up. And let's face that leg, lengthening the spine and just stretch. Just allow the vertebrae to undulate. So like inhale, lengthen, and exhale, melt. Okay, we're still warming up the body, so nothing too extreme. Just saying good morning to our bodies. Let's just do the other side. Long leg, reach up and over. Oh. Just mobilize, separating the ribs so the lung can expand, so the heart can be brighter. Okay, place your heart, nose and belly button towards that leg, lengthen the spine, and just say good morning to the calf muscle, the hamstring, lower back, and upper back, and neck. My nose. Never mind. See, I'm bringing attention to my allergies again. Let's just release that. Okay, let's go into cat and cow. It's simple yet very effective to move the energy. So even while you move your body, just honoring what your week was like. Honoring the high vibrations, honoring the low vibrations. What's coming to the surface, but also what is there to celebrate. Gemini season, we're approaching the summer solstice. Big sunshine shining bright. It'll be the longest day and the brightest day of the year. Let's do our rotations. I'll just change my angle. Okay, here. So I want you to, as you reach up and rotate that spine and get all the snap, cracks, and pops out of that spine. What are you going to call in? What do you want your inner child to do? Okay, so I'm going to call in more to feel safe, to play, and to create. And then exhale any rage, anger, and frustration. Okay, 2 or 3 more times, your breath, your time. Breathing in. It's that vibration that you want to feel. And then exhale, release. Breathing in. Okay, when you're ready, ground down to the other side. Okay, so it's like breathing in even that forgiveness for yourself, into those choices that you've made. You may still be lingering, whether it's feeling guilt, whether it's feeling shame, or narratives that you believe to be true. Exhale, release. Breathe. embodied. Okay? So forgiveness of self can be the biggest thing that sets yourself free. Witnessing your dreams, your subconscious mind is probably telling you some juicy stuff, layers that need some attention. Maybe you have flashbacks or see different dimensions of different lifetimes. Okay, and center up and find a child's pose. Okay, just wiggle here. So widening your low back, opening up the armpits here. Okay, just come up to sit for a second. Let's come up because there's something that I need to share. There, a long time ago, when I one of the first psychics that I saw in Calgary, she said I had a couple past lives. She's like, one, I was a ballerina, and so that's probably why I was connected to dance in this lifetime. And then this other energy here said that there's this one time I was shot in my throat, another time I had an arrow in my throat. But then both of those ladies both saw that I was like an emperor or a man of leadership in a past life. And I even did this past life regression with this other, well, she was in training, but she guided me through this past life regression. And I saw this vision of myself as a male leader, okay? And I saw or felt that I wasn't using my power, my leadership, my money, my wealth for good. Or I was in a place of power and then kept everyone else down there. And as I keep seeing this image of myself as a male toxic leader, it's like I feel the fear of not wanting to step into a place of leadership, not wanting to step into a place of wealth, not feeling worthy to, or not trusting myself because I'm afraid that I will be a male toxic masculine leader. Isn't that interesting? So it's like that, this is the bit, it's like this reflection or flashback or of a past life is affecting me now, okay? And so I'm like, okay, what? I need to forgive myself for that. I need to forgive myself for causing hurt, for causing pain. I'm not even sure what I did, but oh, I'm sorry, and please forgive me. So it's like I see these people that I need to ask for forgiveness from. I need to do that karmic cleaning. So asking for forgiveness from them, even forgiving myself for doing that, because you see that how it's just all affecting. So it's like I have this fear of being this toxic masculine leader, that my toxic masculinity comes out when I feel I'm in danger. So it's just all these things that are coming up. So these are my learnings, okay? This is my confessional with this full moon in Sagittarius. Okay, so this is just me sharing my journey, but I want you to explore. Like, okay, where are you at? What are you fearing? What are you not feeling worthy of? Or what is your main blockage? Okay. Okay, but I just want you to like uncover, and I'm taking off the armor. I want you to like take off these layers that are protecting you, so we will all be set free. Okay, we'll all set our souls free. We will all heal our karma, personal karma, and ancestral karma. Okay, let's see if I can do breath of fire after that. Okay, if you need to blow your nose before breath of fire. No, that's not the one we're gonna do. We're gonna do alternating nostril breathing to balance both sides of the brain, okay? Not just left and right, you know, feminine, masculine, yang and yin, you feel me? Okay, so we're gonna plug our left nostril and then breathe in through the right. And hold, now exhale out the left. Breathe in through the left. Hold, exhale out the right. Breathe in through the right. And waking up the left. Exhale out the left. Breathe in through the left. Waking up the right. Hold, and exhale out the right. Breathing in. Hold, breathe it out. I like even visualizing the energy going up and exhale. One's Ida and one's Pingala. I'm not sure which one's which. I'll get back to you with the information. And exhale. Let it crisscross through all the energy centers. Hold and exhale. And together they awaken the Kundalini energy. Hold and exhale. Breathing in. Hold and breathe it out. 2 more just like that. Say masculine, feminine, creative with logic, yin and yin. And now 2 big breaths. Both nostrils. One more like that. Okay. So that's a simple alternating nostril breathing exercise to balance both sides of your body, the duality in Gemini season, light, dark, all of that stuff. And I'm feeling pretty clear right now. I don't want to go into a yoga flow because you won't hear me so well. Because if I'll be moving my AirPods and the fan's going. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah, sometimes we just gotta trust. Like it doesn't have to look a certain way. You know, if you feel at peace, maybe that's all you need. Okay, it doesn't have to be a crazy or long yoga flow, Reiki session, meditation. If you just kind of allow yourself to trust that intuitive guidance. Okay, let's all lean into trusting our intuitive guidance even more, even more, even more. Okay, so feeling your root chakra grounded, your crown tall. Let that energy flow. You feel that? So rooted and connected to Mother Earth, connected to divine. Okay, we align our energy centers, we activate that life force, then we attract. We become the magnet, we become the ripple effect. as we become more and more of our true, authentic selves. And that will inspire others to be more and more their true, authentic selves. Okay, let's wrap it up here. The divine light in me honors, celebrates, and is walking here with the divine light with you. Namaste. If you watched this whole video, thank you, thank you, thank you. Feel guided for, we all have the power to self-clear the energy. But if you feel guided for some support, if you're downtown Toronto, we can meet in the physical realm, or if you're anywhere else in the world, we can meet in the virtual realm. Okay, you can go to aprilmiranda.com to book. I'm here to support you and share the message, the mindset, the lifestyle. Let's move with love together.